Hello dear viewer. Well, I have to start the video by addressing a couple things. So far 2026 hasn't been a great year on a personal level. A couple of really heartbreaking private things happened and I had to deal with them, which isn't easy. Of course, as you can imagine, my upload schedule was heavily impacted by this. Then, to get my mind off things, I went on Reddit where I discovered the news of Catherine of Sky's passing. Man, I knew she wasn't doing well for the last year or so. Just makes me sad. I hope Whoop honors her contribution to the Factorio community in some way. 2026. Terrible so far. But I guess the factory must grow, so let's get back into Factorio and hopefully also get back to a normal schedule. To start things off, I designed a new spaceship called Asteroid Gambit. It's supposed to be a slightly larger but slightly better alternative to my minimalistic early game ship Boxcar. The video about Boxcar has 80,000 views and from what I've seen, quite a lot of players enjoy using it. There are two major downsides to it: lack of storage space and a long restock time for ammo, especially when fist damage upgrade research is still at low levels. That's why Asteroid Gambit has 4 cargo bays to significantly increase storage capacity and 1 additional electric furnace, which results in a plus 33% faster ammo restock speed. 1 more solar panel to offset the electricity consumption and to make life in Fulgora's orbit easier, where sunlight is less effective. I added thruster throttling with circuit logic to be slightly more efficient burning fuel and oxidizer. Another advantage over Boxcar is that Asteroid Gambit does not have to store asteroid chunks in the hub. There's a small sushi belt at the front to store up to 10 asteroids of each type. Instead of throwing unwanted asteroids into space, the collectors ignore them by using a circuit logic filter based on the contents of the belt. Intermediate items like iron, carbon and ice will still be stored in the hub. If you want, you can let the ship support the Norvis iron production by increasing the quantity of stored iron ore. Let's compare the size difference between the ships. Boxcar has a size of 336 tiles, while Asteroid Gambit has 472. That's 136 additional space platform foundations. Rocket capacity for foundations is 50, so we need 3 more rocket launchers to build Asteroid Gambit. It depends on your strategy to determine which ship is better suited for your early game needs. I also made a bonus version of this ship, Asteroid Gambit Mark II. It has 2 additional cargo bays, 6 in total. Of course you'll find the blueprints in the description and on my Patreon page. Okay, thanks for watching, bye.